Hi everyone, I hope you're doing very well. My name is Hope. You're welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, glad you're here. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys are the bomb. You're welcome back again. Today I shall be sharing 3 festive meals recipes with you guys. My poultry, my jollof rice, and of course my mashed potatoes. For today's recipe, guys, I shall be making use of this turkey. This is organic, free-range turkey. I like using organic for this because I'm going to use the turkey juices. I'm going to use the stock that collects at the end of the day. And then if you follow my recipes, you know that I do not cook my poultry straight. If it's frozen poultry that I didn't I didn't get from the farm. If it is frozen, I like washing with hot water and all that. So to make this easy for me, I like looking out for organic turkey. If you don't have access to organic turkey, please make use of any turkey or chicken that is available to you. This is available where I am at this time, so that is why I am making use of it. So I open up the turkey from the pack like you see me do. This turkey was bought frozen and I had to leave it in the refrigerator for 3 days to thaw. So I'll wash this turkey in salted water and I'll do it off camera. I shall be marinating this turkey with the spices and this butter. The full list of these spices and the quantity, it shall be in the description box below. But however, these are the spices I shall be using as a rub on this turkey. So I dry my washed turkey the way you're seeing me do with clean paper towel. Make sure you dab and clean up so that your turkey will be dry enough to absorb the spices that shall be rubbing on it. If it's left wet, it's going to run off. I also use paper towel in the cavity of the turkey like you see me do. I start by rubbing the turkey with the melted butter like so. I usually like applying the melted butter before I add the spice blend that I showed you earlier on. Rub. You could use your hand, you could use your brush. I prefer using my gloved hands to ensure I get every corner and cranny of this bird. You can also use any vegetable oil of your choice if you don't want to use butter like I'm doing. But guys, nothing compares to the flavor that butter adds to this bird. If you're watching this channel, guys, and you haven't subscribed, this is a perfect time to do that. Please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. That way you'll be first to be notified when I make any fresh upload. Remember to also let me have your comments, your likes, and you can also share this if you like it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Butter and spices perfectly applied like you saw me do. I place this bird in a bowl and I cover it with a Ceylon wrap. It's going back to the fridge to stay for 2 days before I use it.
2 days later.
Our bird is ready to get into the oven. I get my baking pan, and before placing the turkey on the baking pan, I like lining my baking pan with some vegetables that will absorb the juices of this lovely turkey. And guys, if you have a bite of this after roasting this turkey, it is everything in deliciousness. So just follow what I'm doing. You can also leave up this process if you don't want to have a base of vegetables below your turkey. These vegetables are carrots, celery, and potatoes. I love adding some stuffings to my turkey, and to this I'm adding some organic cut oranges, some onions, some celery, and some parsley. I also add some fresh rosemary and thyme. This combination of spices and fruits makes this turkey remain moist. It makes it absorb all this deliciousness. And when this turkey is out of the oven, you will be having a bite of one of the most delicious tasty turkey you've ever had. Stuffing completed. So I like setting my oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit to start the baking process or the roasting process. So turkey in oven, I prepare a second rub for this bird. You know, it takes a couple of hours to have this turkey fully roasted, so you want to prepare a second rub that you will add on this turkey to maximize in the taste department. So I like having some butter, like you're seeing me do. I like having like 2 tablespoons of butter, and I combine it with some spices, which I shall apply on the turkey, as you will see me do after an hour of it being in the oven. The full list of all these ingredients, guys, will be in the description box below, so don't worry, you're going to see how everything combines. I place this mixture in the microwave for 15 seconds, and I have this smooth paste you're seeing here. After 1 hour, guys, I apply the spice and butter blend on the turkey like you see me do. I apply it, and guys, this really sets in the earlier spice that you added. You know I added a lot of spice before I marinated this turkey. This just goes to push that quite in and give it a pump of flavors. It is very important you spice your turkey very well. Turkey meat is not a particularly very tasty meat. It's a bit bland. So what gives it that beautiful, lovely, delicious flavor, however you want to describe it, is the spice you add. I like being a bit heavy-handed on the turkey breast region because this has a large thick chunk of meat, so you need to concentrate on the turkey breast to ensure that you maximize flavoring this part of the turkey. So this done, and I put it back in the oven, and I reduce the oven setting to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I also covered the bird with an aluminum foil to reduce the browning. After 3 hours 15 minutes, my turkey is ready. For my gravy sauce, I add the juice that collected from the pan. I add a habanero pepper. And I add some chicken stock. I add a teaspoon of butter. I dissolve a tablespoon of cornstarch and add it to thicken the gravy. You can also use all-purpose flour to thicken your gravy. I like adding freshly crushed peppercorns, half a teaspoon, to give this gravy a bit of spicy flavors. Perfect. Guys, this is our turkey in all of its glory. Behold how perfectly cooked this turkey came out, guys. Perfectly cooked. The flesh falling out of the bones. Very, very delicious. And look at the turkey breast, guys. It was tasty. It had some moisture. It was not dry at all. This turkey absorbed all the spices and all the flavors that were added to it. This is a poultry recipe you should add this festive season, or in fact any Sunday meal, could have this. No festive meal is complete without a jollof rice. The list of ingredients for this jollof rice is contained in the description box below. I start by blending my tomatoes, red bell peppers, onions, and pepper like so. I pour the blended mix in a pot and cook to reduce in size and moisture. I shall be using peanut oil for this. Please feel free to use any vegetable oil of your choice. I saute my onions to be soft and very, very fragrant. Then I add my blended ginger and garlic. I love adding ground cloves to my festive jollof rice. I add my tomato paste. Please ensure that you fry your tomato paste for a while, for like 2 to 3 minutes before you add your boiled pepper mix. I add my fresh thyme and rosemary at this time and I fry like so. You can also use the dried one if you don't have access to the fresh ones, because it also works very well. shall be using long grain parboiled rice for this recipe. To it, I pour boiled water and I stir and cover it for 5 to 10 minutes before washing. I wash until the water runs clear like this. Yes, it's perfectly washed, guys. Back to our frying tomato pepper blend. You can see with the oil floating on top, this mixture has fried very well and is ready to receive the rice. So I gradually add the rice like you see me do, and I combine the rice into the tomato base like you'll see me do. I keep stirring this rice into the tomato base. I keep stirring for 2 minutes. Then I add the chicken stock. This chicken stock is from the fridge, that is why it looks a bit clumpy. I gradually add hot water to bring the water level to be the same with the rice. I like using hot water because that way the rice starts cooking almost immediately. I taste for salt and seasoning and I add the second chicken tablet that I'm using for this recipe. To enable this rice steam very well, I like covering it with parchment paper. You could use foil. I like cooking my rice on medium low heat. 20 minutes after, guys, I check and my rice is cooked. Just a little bit of moisture for it to dry completely. Remember that the cooking time varies. It depends on the brand of rice you're using and how dried your rice is. Just check as you cook to ensure that your rice has softened to how you want it to be. Some people like their rice soft and one, and other people like their rice a bit mushy. Do whatever works for you, okay? Six minutes after, guys, the rice is ready, and I also allow it to stay a bit longer so that the base of this rice could burn for that perfectly smoky flavor to be imparted in this jollof rice. Guys, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not sharing the whole of this mashed potatoes recipe, okay? I will share that in a separate video, but just make do with what you see me do at this time. I hope you have subscribed at this time and your notification bell is also turned on. Don't forget to leave me your comments and also click on the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Friends, I want to thank you so much for watching this video up till this time. Yes, you are why I do what I do. This was what my Thanksgiving table looked like.